What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It is your boy Daddy the Professor reporting live at you today. Guys, today I'm going to be telling you guys or sharing with you guys my goals and how I plan to make 2025 the best year of my life. So if that's what you want to see, grab your popcorns, grab your snacks, grab your pens, grab your papers, and let's dive right into the video. As I've always been doing since 2023, I sat down in my alone time to think about a theme for next year, for 2025. And the thing that kept coming to my mind and in my thinking place or meditating place, if you want to call it that, was my last year being broke. So I'm going to be teaming 2025, my last year being broke. If you can resonate with this, just comment or fire emojis in the comment section and let's dive right into the steps on how I plan to make 2025 my last year of being broke. Before I dive into the goals properly, I realized that I was not able to accomplish all the goals I set for myself in 2024, and I'm a little bit disappointed because I would have loved to accomplish the goals I set for 2024, but not accomplishing those goals has given me, I've done some deep thinking and I've been able to get the reasons why I was not able to accomplish my goals in 2024. And it boils down to this statement, this quote: you don't rise to the level of your goals, you fall to the levels of your system. What do I mean by systems? I mean, basically, I am trying to tell you guys to have systems and not goals. Stop setting goals for 2025. Develop systems. What are systems? For example, 2024, I set a goal to become fit. And by fit, it's not just like just looking fit. I mean like eating healthy and stuff like that. And I realized that I wasn't able to accomplish this goal as much as I wanted to because I didn't have systems in place for this. For example, having cooked food at home. Let me tell you guys what I do actually. My fridge is always empty, and it's not because I don't have money to buy food. It's because I developed a system for me to be able to curtail my eating habits. That was also detrimental because now not having food at home made it like whenever I come back from the gym, because I'm a very busy person, I don't have time to cook basically. So I just like, what can I buy? What snack can I buy? So it made me to snack more. The fact that I didn't have food at home made me to snack more than I was meant to. And me, to be honest with you guys, I don't like snacking. It's just that my busy schedule doesn't allow me to always have time to cook. My dishes, sometimes I just leave them. Whenever it's time for me to go and make food, I don't think of how I have to do the dishes. So I just end up buying snacks. You see, systems, not goals. I already had the goal, like I wanted to be fit, but I didn't have the systems in place to be able to make this goal, to be able to help me accomplish these goals. So moving on to 2025, I have some goals. I'm going to share my goals with you guys, and hopefully at the end of 2025, I'm going to come back and see the goals and see if I achieved some of them and see if I didn't achieve some of them. I divided my 2025 goals into 6 main groups, which are health and fitness, finances, social media and YouTube, career as a videographer or as a photographer living in Russia, my personal development, and my relationships and personal life. So I'm going to go into each of them and give you guys a little glimpse of some of the goals I've set for myself and what I plan to do to be able to help me accomplish these goals, and hopefully it's going to help some of you guys. So for my health and fitness, I mean, it's a no-brainer, right? I just plan to be consistent more with the gym, and not just consistent with the gym. Remember I said that my systems, I have to create systems for this. So my plan, I already have the goal to become fit. So it's very vague, obviously, like, okay, what is the metric I'm going to use to measure my fitness? Because like I'm a pretty fit guy, but yeah, it's not enough to look fit. You have to actually, it has to be your lifestyle. So I'm going to try and incorporate this fit lifestyle into my life in general, not just going to the gym. Going to the gym is not enough. I have to fix my diet, and to do that, I'm going to try in 2025 moving forward to have cooked food all the time, like especially whenever I come back from the gym or come back from work or from class, so that I don't have to have this bad snacking habit. I'm just going to try and meal prep, if you will, but not like meal prep, and because meal prep is actually a little bit unrealistic for you to meal prep for a week and or more. So I'm going to try to meal prep for like 3 days in 3-day batches, 3 or 2-day batches, so that I'll be able to have food instead of coming back home to always snack. And basically I already go to the gym. These past few months I've been going to the gym 4 times in a week, but I'm going to increase it to 6 times a week because I realized going to the gym 4 times a week doesn't really do it for me. My schedule has become very busy, so I don't know how this is going to happen, but hopefully I get to go to the gym 6 times a week moving forward in 2025 so that I can get to the best shape of my life. I'm going to pick up boxing again. I know I've been saying this a lot of times. So for those of you that don't know, I am a boxer, not a professional boxer, but I box as a hobby. I like to fight, but I don't have time to do professional fighting. So what I'm going to do in 2025 is I'm going to pay my coach again to enroll back in the boxing training classes, because I realize when you don't pay for something, you're not going to be motivated to do it. And I've been saying I want to box, but whenever I go to the gym, I don't feel like doing it whenever I'm at the gym. But I know if I pay my coach, I'll have to go for the classes I paid for. So that's the system I'm going to put in place to be able to get me back to boxing. So that's basically it for health and fitness. For my finances, guys, oh my goodness. First of all, 2024 was the best year of my life financially because I made times 3 of the amount of money I made in 2023, guys. I can't even believe how much I made this year. Like, it's unbelievable for me to even say it, but yeah, it was a very good year for me. So far so good. Okay, let me tell you guys something. I am a very young man, if you guys do not know, and my mindset towards saving is very different. I actually don't believe in saving. Like, what I mean by saving, like, for example, some people can have $1 million in their account and they'll just be saving, holding on to it and not investing in themselves. So I'm someone that believes that money is a tool. So if I have money, I like to use money to make my life easier. Not just make my life easier and just spend lavishly, but if I have a course, like I just basically believe in investing in myself, because like for example, if you look at Mr. Beast, for example, according to what he says that every revenue he makes from his YouTube videos, he pours it back into his videos, and you can see that his channel is like, I don't know who will be able to beat Mr. Beast at this point. So my relationship towards money, I don't respect money, I don't fear money, I have no regards for money. Obviously, I'm not going to say I spend recklessly and spend lavishly and just spend my money and waste it, but I don't believe in saving. Like, of course I have money saved, but I'm not that kind of guy that will just be like, okay, instead of investing in a good table, instead of investing in this course, I'll just save my money, I'll watch YouTube videos instead of investing in a course. I'm not that kind of guy. The goal is to make more money, and to make more money, I have set up a system on how I'm going to make more money. For those of you that did not know, I am a photographer and I am a videographer, and to be able to get the clients I want to get in this area of my work, I have to do more outreach. So in 2025, I'm going to do more outreaching, to reach out to clients, reach out to brands, and try to basically put myself out there, because I'm in my, let's say, bubble. Like, guys, I literally don't reach out to anybody. And just imagine, I don't reach out to people and I make, to an extent, a good amount of money. Just imagine I take out effort to do cold outreaches. Oh my goodness, guys, I'm going to be balling. So in 2025, moving forward, I'm going to have, at least my goal actually is to reach out to at least 4 new brands or new companies in my city every 2 days, for example. So in 2 days, I must have sent at least to 4 companies cold outreach messages. Just let them know that I'm a videographer in the city and I'm willing to do this for them and send them the quality of my work and basically just get my money up. That's the goal for my finances. As for saving, I don't believe in saving. I just believe in using your money to solve your problems. Now is the time for me to take the risk. I can't take the risk when I am 30. Okay, 30 is when young. I can't take the risk when I am 40, married with children or married with a family. So now it's time to take all the risks I need to take and make all the mistakes I need to make. So yeah, for my social media and YouTube, I need to take my social media very serious. I don't know if you guys have seen my channel, how much it has been growing these past few weeks. I set a goal actually from the 15th of November to post 4 videos every week, and I've posted 4 videos every week consistently up until now. And guys, I'm going to tell you that it's actually not easy. I realized that being consistent on YouTube grew my channel in a matter of weeks from 2,000 subscribers to over 3,000 subscribers. In fact, I don't even know where I am at right now, but I think I'm close to 4,000. I'm already on 3,900, so close to 4,000 already. That is crazy. By the time I post this video, I don't know if I'm going to be up to 4,000. But my point is that consistency is what leads to growth. You have to be consistent. For me to get the growth I'm looking for in my YouTube channel, I need to post consistently. Anyways, my goal for 2025 is to get to 100,000 subscribers. Yeah. I don't know how that's going to happen. That's very audacious of me to even say it in the first place. Like, how will I go from 4,000 to 100,000 subscribers? I know it's very delusional also, but I don't know. I just want to see. I've seen how much my channel grew in this matter of weeks. So just imagine I dedicate the whole 12 months into trying to grow the channel. I mean, I think it's going to be a very good year next year for my YouTube channel, especially. I don't know about January, because in January I have an exam, so I have to study for my exam. So I might slack. It depends on how much I'm preparing for that exam. But I might slack, I might be consistent. I don't know for now. But after January, the plan is to post at least 2 videos every week. I might have some months where I will lock in and post more videos in a week. But yeah, the plan is to post twice in a week, at least twice in a week on the channel, give you guys high quality videos, high quality vlogs like this that you guys can see and get good game from. For my Instagram, the goal is to get to 10,000 subscribers before the end of the year. I'm at 1,800 and something followers on Instagram. In case you're not following me on my Instagram account, please follow me at Daddy the Professor. That's my Instagram, Daddy the Professor. Very easy to find. Support your boy and get me to 10,000 followers. So the plan for my Instagram and for my YouTube is just to post consistently. Post consistently on social media, Instagram and TikTok. My videos are going to be from Instagram, TikTok to Instagram, and then on YouTube twice in a week. 2 high quality videos at least every week. That's 54 times. How many weeks in a year? 52 times 2? Yeah. So that's approximately 104 videos in 2025. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of videos, guys. And yeah, that's a lot of long form videos. So I don't know how it's going to be, but let's see how we're going to do that in 2025. So for my career, I have a lot of skills I plan to learn. My career in videography, especially, I want to pick up, editing in After Effects. Oh my goodness, guys, I want to start editing After Effects. You know those fancy edits you see on Instagram? You're like, boom, you see all these buildings falling and the cool transitions, and oh my goodness, I already have the courses. It's just left for me to watch them. And I know, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry for being a lazy guy. I don't have time to watch all these courses, but I will have to lock in I'll have to find time to watch these videos because I need to take my editing to the next level. Gone are the days where people are just editing cuts, pan to the left, pan to the right. Of course, there's a place and time for pan to the left, pan to the right, cuts, simple cuts. But sometimes you have to give the people some spicy edits. And I want to become one of those editors that can do the spicy, killer transition edits. So I'm going to learn to use Adobe After Effects. I want to learn sales and marketing, basically. How to market myself as a brand, like how to, you know what I'm saying? I need to, because I've been hearing sales and marketing, sales and marketing, sales and marketing, but it always sounds very vague to me. So I want to actually dive deep into this in 2025 and just try to learn how to brand myself properly. And yep, another thing I also want to learn is proper effective communication. Guys, I believe I'm very smart. Not like smart like I'm busting my bubble right now. I know a lot of things, but it's not enough to know a lot of things if you cannot, what's the word? If you cannot express yourself. And whenever people have been complaining about me that I speak too fast, I'm nervous. I'm not nervous, guys. All my life, I've always been a fast talker. I always speak like my brain is always going like fast. Look, I'm speaking fast right now. I'm willing to work on this. I'm going to try. I've been working on this. I try to catch myself to speak slowly every single time. Whenever I realize I'm speaking very fast, I try to calm myself down. But in 2025, I'm going to invest in courses on how I'm going to learn to become an effective communicator, like to be able to effectively communicate at a reasonable pace, not at a fast pace. Someone left a comment on my video the other day saying that I speak too fast, meaning that I'm nervous, and kings don't speak very fast. And it got to me because like the person sees me as a king. I'm honored. And yeah, that was one of the comments that made me to like, you have to work on this actually, because people hold me to a very high regard, and it's not going to be very nice that I can't effectively communicate. You know what I'm saying? I have to be able to communicate effectively and at a fast pace, or at a pace where everybody can assimilate and effectively understand what I'm communicating to them. For my personal development, guys, I want to master Russian, guys. It's going to help me personally and going to help me in my career. I need to learn and become fluent in Russian. I can speak Russian, guys, but not as I understand. I understand Russian better than I speak it. And it's very bad because I need to be able to effectively, like, for sometimes I have interviews and I always get nervous because I cannot express myself. Like, I understand what they're saying, but for me to express myself, I'm like, I just begin to think and my brain begins to race. You know what I'm saying? Another thing I plan to learn to do in 2025 is to learn how to drive. I want to learn how to drive because, guys, at my big age, I cannot drive a car. And it's very embarrassing, but it is what it is. I can't drive a car. Not because I didn't want to learn how to drive a car. I just never had time in medical school to learn how to drive a car. And I've not been to Nigeria in a minute. So I plan to learn how to drive a car. And also, guys, I want to get a car very soon. I think I'm going to get a car in 2025. I don't know how this is going to happen, but I think so. And the one thing I know is that God will never give you a blessing you're not ready for. I know I'm never going to get a car if I can't drive. So I'm going to first of all learn how to drive. So at least let me know if the blessing is coming. I should be ready to receive this blessing and learn to drive, and so I'll be able to drive my car basically. Read more books, guys. I have a lot of books in my library. I guys, like this year I didn't read as much as I planned to read like last year, but I read quite some good books. But the best book I read this year was what's that book again? Unscripted by MJ DeMarco. That was one of the best books that's the best book I read this year. That book, oh my god, you have to read that book too. Yeah, it did a lot of things for me. My mindset, like, bro, I'm like that. Like MJ DeMarco is actually my favorite author. I've read the Millionaire Fastlane by MJ DeMarco. I read that in 2023, and this year I read the Unscripted, How to Escape the Rat Race. And these two books, guys, you have to check them out. You have to read them if you have not read them. So yeah, for my personal development, like I mentioned in my career development also, I want to learn how to effectively communicate, guys. It's a problem for me. Like, I can communicate, but I speak too fast. I need to learn to speak. Like, I'm not scared. People don't understand. People think I'm scared. I'm scared whenever I speak. I'm not scared. I'm not nervous. I just speak very fast, and it's a problem. It has always been my problem since. Okay, not a problem per se, because guys, my brain is always racing. I don't like to be that guy that likes to claim, like, that we're claiming, you know how people claim I'm depressed and stuff like that. I'm not saying you guys are not depressed, but you get my point. I don't like to claim ADHD, but I think I have the symptoms of ADHD. Like, after 5 minutes, I'm already zoning out from like what, you know what I'm saying? I'm in class and I'm already like, I'll do something. I'll be browsing on a tab. I'll just switch the tab. I'll watch one YouTube video and go to the next YouTube video. I can't even, like, my brain is always racing, guys. Obviously, I'm not trying to say I'm going to on ADHD myself, but I'm just going to try to learn to communicate effectively. And it leads me to my last goal, which is my relationships and personal life, guys. I want to become a better person. I want to become a better brother, a better friend for my people, a better boyfriend, a better everything for everybody around me. All the other 6 divisions I listed, if I become better in those areas, it's going to pour into my personal life and my relationship life. I want to learn to be more patient, guys. I'm a very impatient person. If you waste my time somewhere, I'm leaving. That's how I am. I mean, it's good to stand on business, but sometimes you have to be compassionate. You don't always stand on business for everybody. Like, bro, it's a problem for me. I'm always standing on business with everybody, and it's bad, but it's not good. Like, it's basically not good sometimes. So I'm going to work on it. And in fact, I've been working on it. Not just I've been working on it. I need to become a better person for everybody around me, and yeah, get closer to God. Read my Bible. The Bible says, how if you don't love your neighbor that you can see, how will you love God that you cannot see? So basically, I have to just learn to love more, because, guys, human beings are very interesting. That's why I thank God that humans are not. God is not a human, because yeah, it is what it is, man. 2025 is just gonna be the year, my last year being broke. and a year of investing in myself. Guys, I'm going to buy a new camera. I am going to buy a new camera. I have a list of gear I want to buy for next year. Camera, lenses, new stuff, new gear, just basically improve in every area of my life. In fact, next year, 2025 is a year of upgrades for me. Upgrades. I don't care if it's going to hurt my bank. I'm investing in myself. And the best place to pour is into yourself. Invest in yourself. And when you invest in yourself, others will benefit from this investment you made in yourself. Guys, 2025 is going to be a good year. 2025 is going to be a blessed year. I am not prophesying to you. I'm letting you know what is going to happen. That it's going to be a good year. As long as you put in the work, as long as you've set out your goals, as long as you've created systems, guys. Don't forget, you never rise to the level of your goals. You fall to the levels of your system, the level of your systems. So you can set a goal that I want to have 6 packs at the end of the year. But if you don't have systems created to help you get to your 6-pack goal, it's never going to happen. It's just going to be a goal that you wrote down and you're just going to come back and look at it. Oh, I never achieved this goal. 2025 is going to be exciting. I'm excited. I hope you guys are excited. If you watched this part of the video, leave muscle emoji in the comment section. Let me know you guys have watched the end of the video. And if you don't know, I have a Telegram channel where I give you guys my daily updates of my life. If you're interested to see the things I do in my life here in Russia, please, you can click on the first link in the description box. It's going to take you to my Telegram group where you can join the Telegram group, Telegram channel, and yeah, keep up with my life. And I'm going to see you guys in the next one. Till then, it's your boy signing out. Stay safe and have a good one.